This is part 3 of my personal wedding flower series. In this video, I will show you how to make boutonnieres, aka buttonholes. Hello, my name is Janet. Welcome to my channel. In the previous video, I've shown you how I've wired and taped these flowers and leaves for making a boutonniere. I've also talked about things that you need to consider before making the personal flowers. If you haven't watched that video yet, I encourage you to watch it before proceeding further down the video series. Here's the link to the video. Before we start, let's talk about stuff that you will need for making boutonnieres. First of all, I will use this safety pin that comes with this T-shaped plastic to help fasten the boutonniere on the lapels of the suits. This is optional. Personally, I don't love it. I'm using it only because I come from an area where the bridal parties are expected to get up super early on the wedding days and do a lot of chores for the couples. And the guys, they manage to lose the boutonnieres before the ceremony. I would prefer using normal pins that you would use for sewing. However, I wouldn't be able to help the clients pin the boutonnieres on the big days, so this is the solution that I have found so far. And I have my floral tape for taping my flowers together. Traditionally, boutonnieres only consist of one humble flower, but now in the 21st century for my area, the brides prefer to have more things going on the men's chests. Usually I will use 3 to 5 components in a boutonniere. Now I will start arranging the flowers for the boutonniere. My boutonniere composition formula goes like this. I would always place the leaves at the back, then the bigger flower lay on top of the leaves. Then add the filler flower to that side, and the smaller flower sits on them. When arranging the flowers, you can think of it as a tiny bouquet, but bear in mind that boutonnieres are meant to be worn on the left lapel for men. That's because the buttonhole is on the left lapel on the suit. A leaf pointing to the right would look a bit awkward. When I'm happy with the composition, I start taping things together from the tallest at the back and adding in the components one by one. I make sure the tape overlaps slightly when I'm spiraling downwards, and I keep pulling the tape with consistent pressure. I always fold the ends of the wire so they won't scratch the surface of the suits. And I always try my best to keep my boutonnieres about 12 centimeters long. When I reach the bottom, I pull the tape slightly over the end and fold it like this, so I can spiral back up to where I had started. When I reach the top, I pull and tear the floral tape and press the end down. Now the boutonniere is ready to be adorned by ribbon or any embellishment that suits the theme of your wedding. Now I will show you how I tie ribbon to my boutonniere. There's no correct way of doing it, but this is how I like to do it after experimenting with different types of bows. For my boutonnieres, I use ribbons that are 1.5 centimeters wide. I cut a piece that's about 30 centimeters long. I weave it through the stems at the back. Then tie a slip knot. Then I take the tail on the left and make a loop and secure that by tying a knot with the tail on the right. I know technically this is not a bow, but I have found big ribbon bows take away too much attention from my flowers. I then trim the ends and seal the edge of the ribbon with a lighter. And I know some brides prefer to have the stems of the boutonnieres wrapped in ribbon. For that case, I would use thinner ribbons that are 9mm wide. I would use the ribbon to wrap the stem just like how I've taped it, and tie a bow just like how I've done with the wider ribbon. So that's how I make boutonnieres. You can be creative. I make boutonnieres with whichever flowers you like. Please comment below and let me know if you like my way of tying the ribbon bow. And I would love to hear from you if you have any questions or video topic requests. In the next video, I will explore different ways to embellish the boutonnieres. Be sure to check that out if you want more inspiration. Click the link and I will see you over there.